Here's the important information for getting started with the ATJ Creature mod if you're in single player or you play on console. So after you've installed the mod and you first get in, you'll find the engram for the ATJ Creature bench at level 1, and it costs 1 wood to make. So we'll get the bench. Apparently I need a piece of wood. Okay, I've got a piece of wood. Craft the bench, and we can put it down on the ground. Now this bench is where you make all of the saddles and the items from the mod. So we can access its inventory, and you can see you can make everything here. You can also open up a link to the wiki right here. We have the Discord if what you are looking for isn't answered in the wiki, and you can also like the mod. Yes, please. So beyond that, if you hold down the use button on the bench, there's two other options here. The SHM Megalodon and the SHM Tuso, they're not tameable by default. You have to turn them on at the bench here. So if I set this one tameable, you'll see it is now tameable out in the world, and it'll change. I'll make it not tameable again. So those are the toggles there. But say you want to adjust the spawn rates of the dinos. What you do is you hold down your interact button. Where you're in. It's one of the buttons on PC. It's R. I think the console on PlayStation it's square. But you hold that down and you get this little guy, which loads the creature admin menu. And from here you have lots of options. So you can come in and adjust the amount of any of my dinos that will spawn in the world. Like the anaconda, we can turn them off. We can turn off the drakes and the mud drakes. Maybe we jack up the flaming wyverns. And you save the settings, and then it's going to next time the spawn system kicks in, it'll spawn those numbers. If you've already got some in the world, you're going to want to run a destroy wild dinos command. I'll probably look at making that automatic when you hit this button in the future. On the right hand side here, you can spawn any of my dinos. So let's just say you want a shroom cap. We can jack up its level here, and you could spawn it either wild or tamed. So I've just spawned one tamed, and it's over there. And say you want to make a saddle, but you don't want to go farming for resources, you can also add any of my custom resources straight to your inventory from here. So let's say you want tech pods. Bam! Now I'm too heavy to move. And that should be most of the controls I think you'll need. If you want to actually spawn in the saddles and things without having to go creating resources, you can just use the GCM code, and I've added them all to here now. So you can look up the saddle or the thing you want. Let's say Pagane. Yeah, anything with this little icon is from this mod. And that's really it. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for coming to my Dino TED Talk. See you next time.